Scott Redding, a strategic race there?
Yeah, if I can talk, hang on. Sorry. No, that race, it was only for me to do wrong. That's not really a nice pressure to have. In race 2, I didn't have that for some reason. I think because after yesterday, I just wanted to get stuck in with the boys and have a good race. And might have been a little bit silly at the same time, but that's what's good about it. And I went off the start, and then I kind of dropped back again. I thought, don't do nothing stupid. Just stay calm. You'll come through. Do what you do. And all of a sudden, I heard the exhaust pipe get a hole in it. And I thought, I was thinking the worst. I was thinking the exhaust is coming off. I'm going to get black flagged. So it was all going through my head, like, don't make mistakes, this. And the bike was not reacting well due to not having the pressure from the exhaust correctly. And it was just bring it home. So I managed to get a gap to Iden. I let them guys go. I thought, just as much as you want to go, just finish the job. It's all you got to do. So I'm really happy to come away with that. The guys were out there fast, but I wasn't interested in race 3.
Tommy Bridewell, thought you were going to go for the win there. Were you planning the moment in those final laps?
Yeah, no, great race. I actually really enjoyed it. It was hard, I got to be honest. I was blowing out my ass for many laps, I must be honest. But yeah, all in all, the bike was phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. And when Josh was out in front and I sat there, I was watching my pit board and I could see we was just gone, absolutely just trounced them. And it felt hard but comfortable. I kind of was hoping Josh might make a mistake, but then when he would make a mistake, I was never quite in the position to sort of capitalise on it. So then I thought, right, I saw 3 or 4 laps to go and thought, right, that's where I need to now start looking to force a pass, and still couldn't, every time I make a pass, I try to make it clean, try to make it stick. I don't necessarily want to make a pass, but then not stop for the corner. It's something I do need to work on because sometimes you can still make a pass, run wide and hold the position. But then I thought, right, if I can get close enough to him, down through Hawthorns, if I'm absolutely on his back wheel, up through what was Dingledow, I think it's Shinker, maybe, I don't know now, what was Dingledow, into that, that's it, yeah, Sterling, into that left was where I was going to make a bit of a lunge. I could see, to be honest, on my pit board that obviously Scott was third. So the championship, to be fair, was decided. I didn't necessarily want to make any rash moves, but I was all set to make a pass, and luckily for Josh, the yellow flag was out. So no, the yellow flag was out. But to be fair, he made a mistake, and then I thought, oh, mint, right, I might have it, and then he just covered my line, sort of thing I do, a bit naughty really, but yeah, exactly, yeah, you can get his money back. But no, all in all, great race, really enjoyed it, great season in all, and yeah, move on now for the winter. I think possibly start testing next month, and try and make a few tweaks for the bike.
Josh Brookes, 3 out of 3 here at Brands this weekend. Another perfect performance from you. Were you aware how close Tommy was in that last race?
Yeah, I was most certainly aware how close he was. It was, for me, it was a fun and exciting race too, but I couldn't really enjoy it because I could see Scott was still circulating the whole time. So, and I kept seeing really fast lap times because I was obviously trying as hard as I could, and I could see my lap time on my dash, and I was like, doing 25s, and I do like 25.8, and I had 0.2, and then I'd come past and it was like back to 0, and I'm like, well, that means he's gone 0.2 quicker than what I'd just done, and that felt like a really good lap. So Tommy was pushing me all the way, and every time I tried to stretch the gap, he'd come with us and match it. So it was, yeah, like for us, it was a fun race and a good battle, and from my point of view, when I come around that last lap and saw the yellow flag, I don't know if I was overanalyzing the situation, but I thought I could see like stuff all over the track. So I kind of panicked and went in tight, but carrying the same amount of speed and taking a tighter trajectory on the entry meant that I come out sort of wide, missed my apex, and then didn't carry any momentum. And then I started to panic. I was like, oh, go, I've got to go. So I did block his line, which was quite good. And then just to make things just a little bit more awkward, I went into the last turn really deep. But then that meant that I got a good run to the finish, so still able to win. But yeah, I can only imagine that the first round next year is going to be much the same as we just finished there now. So exciting times ahead.